Hey guys, it's Nico Fry Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I've recently discovered that we have grossed over 200 subscribers. We're currently at 201 subscribers right now, which is a pretty amazing feat since it's almost been 1 year since I've started YouTubing. It's pretty much been a side gig of mine, but very good. I never thought I would have 200 subscribers, or not even at least 50. But today we're going to be reviewing the game Artemishea, which is another animal survival game that has come out. I've seen it in the Steam store for quite a while, and it has mixed reviews on the game, but from my perspective, it looks like it's got a lot of potential in it. So let us get into it and compare between the other animal survival games that have come out. So let's find a server. And let's look at guess this is the test map, Sandbox 1021. Let us go into the... yeah, let's do it. Into the development testing server number 3 Sandbox, since there's no one in it. Alright, so if you want to skip ahead to the actual gameplay and review, just skip the loading screen and go over there. It doesn't take too long to load in, but just in case you think that's too much time, just skip ahead. Oh, here we go. And here we go. Guess we're back at the place where I last stopped playing. I have played this game for... just to see... oh, crap, I'm sorry. I've played this game recently just to test it out, and they actually have the legendary Orca whale in this game. It looks really, really, really good, actually. And there's a good little thunderstorm outside. And whoever pretty much made the model for the Orca whale did an absolute fantastic job. Its teeth look pretty good. Looks pretty solid. The movement of the Orca whale looks really good. Let's look at our sprints. Our sprint's pretty good. And let's go take a look outside. Whoa, that's cool. Alright, let's do that again. Oh, we didn't jump. But I guess if there's any other animals that are close to the shore of the ocean, we can actually go up on land, snack on them, and bring them into the ocean. Now, there has been rumors that the development team has also announced that the great white shark is going to make its way into the game, so you can probably choose between the shark and the Orca whale. I think the Orca whale is going to be the predominant apex predator of the ocean, because sharks are pretty powerful, but Orca whales are pretty smart. Let's see its attack. That's our attack, and let's see if it has any calls yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't have any calls at the moment. That is kind of depressing. And the one thing I'd say they need to improve on in the Orca whale is the Orca whale has to come up for air, because if I stay down too long, I need to get some air. That's the only thing I would recommend changing of the orca whale. I don't know what you guys think, but at least they're attempting to get ocean creatures into this game. So if we go back, let's respawn and look at the some of the other animals. So right here, you have your predators and your prey. You can choose between the two. Let's look at some of the other predators you can choose as. So right here, we can play as the grizzly bear, the tiger, the black bear, the leopard, the cougar, the gray wolf, a fox, a raccoon, an eagle, and the orca whale. So let us look at the grizzly bear. We're not gonna go over all these animals just yet. We're gonna probably go over the grizzly bear, tiger, the gray wolf, and the raccoon for today. Then if you go back to prey, you can pretty much be a moose, an elk, a red deer, a mule deer, a chital, a ram, a boar, a chamois, and a rabbit. So that's pretty cool. I love how this game gives you multiple animals to choose from, which is really, really solid. So let's go back and take a look at the grizzly bear. You can do pretty much male, female. Choose between the two if you want. And then you can choose if you want to be an offspring. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's look at the tiger. Male, female. I guess the male is more heavily built. Choose the offspring. But let's take a look at the grizzly bear. Let's take a look at the male grizzly bear. Alright, so we're down here. And it's still raining, but it's also daytime as well. So if we press our scent, let's see if we have a scent. That's pretty cool. It shows us where water is at. Then it also shows us where the bushes are at as well for herbivores. And guess the tracks aren't perfect, but I like how it tells you, hey, it's a adult grizzly bear. Then here's our night vision, which actually at nighttime it's actually a really, really good night vision. Let's take a look at our attacks. That's our one attack. Then do we have a second attack? Sadly we don't. I'm clicking it. And let's check out our calls. So our calls are actually, those are pretty accurate for a grizzly bear. As you can see, we are pretty much drenched in water. Let's see how we walk. Okay. Then we have on our left is the stamina bar, our hunger and our thirst. Check out our sprint. That's pretty cool. Oh, can we jump? Apparently, bears can't jump. We can't jump because we're too big and fat. This is our stalk. And here's our sprint again. Then let's check out our rest position. Okay, they definitely need to fix that. That's not how physics works. So that is something for them to work on. I need help! I need help! Alright, so there's our rest. Get back up. And actually, I think the grizzly bear is pretty much one of the most complete animals in the game. Although I would like for it to have a secondary attack, like maybe a paw swipe, maybe, and then maybe different not the calls, but facial expressions of hey, I'm scared, I'm calling out, or a threaten. So that would be a better improvement than right now. But overall, the game looks pretty decent. It's not 100%. I'd say it's not amazing, but it's good enough to compete with the other animal survival games out there. So let us look at two more carnivores, and then we'll switch over to the herbivores. So let us look at the tiger. And then again, we got male, female, and offspring. All right, let's spawn in the tiger. And again, the tiger looks really, really good. Let's look at how we walk. All right. Now let's check out our calls. Oh, that is frightening. And then here's our number 4. And then let's look at our bites. Well, that's it. Do we have a secondary attack? Nope. Again, I think there should be a secondary swipe animation for the carnivores. Now let's look at our... Ooh, we can actually jump. That's good. Our stalk. The stalk animation looks pretty good. And then we can sprint. Whoa, that is fast. Holy crap. Damn, if you get caught by the tiger, you are instantly dead. Jump again. And let's look at our rest. Whoa, that's, again, what in the world? That is not how physics works. I'm sorry, but Artemishea, you definitely need to fix that. So, I guess that is the tiger. And it's not 100% complete, but again, Artemishea, you need to look into this stuff and how to make this game better. Because, again, it's also really laggy at some points. So, again, not perfect, but it's good enough. So, let's look at another carnivore. Let's look at 2 more. Let's look at the gray wolf. Right here. Let's spawn. Here it is. Well, the gray wolf actually looks pretty decent. That's our bite again. No secondary attack. Let's check out our calls. That's actually really good. There's our bark. Oh. Now that one's really, really, really good. Let's do number 4. Oh. Wow, the gray wolf? I think it's really, really solid, the gray wolf is. That movement looks kind of sketchy. Let's see how we lay down compared to the other animals. I feel like we're getting followed for some reason. Let's look at our sprint. And can we jump? Oh, we can jump. Okay. So the gray wolf is... I think it's pretty decent. I think they got the noises for the wolf and the tiger pretty accurate and pretty good. But still, they need some changes to make it better. And let's go back and check out one more predator. And let's do the raccoon. So here's the raccoon, and man, its head is really, really twitchy. And right here, here's our sprints. And let's check out our... Here we go. Do we have any calls for the raccoon? Nope, we don't have any calls for the raccoon. So I would say in this game, they're just doing the bare minimum for the animals and just sending them out. They look good, but I think they can just flesh out the animations for the animals and the mechanics and the sounds. So that's just my opinion on what they need to work on. But here, let's see our bite. There's no bite for this thing. Yeah, no bite for this thing. So the carnivores aren't really fully complete. So that's what I'm seeing from all these different animals, is that they're not really fully complete yet, but they are putting in some effort. So let us check over to the herbivores, or the prey. So again, we can choose moose, elk, red deer, mule deer, chital, ram, boar, chamios, and a rabbit. So let us spawn in as the rabbit. Male, female, they look the same. Offspring is the same. Alright. So this is the rabbit. Animations for the rabbit look really good. There's our jump. What's that noise? Alright, let's check out our sprint. Our sprint's actually pretty good. Then our jump. Oh, but it's really, really laggy when we go too fast. And our head is really, really twitchy. But overall, the bunny looks really solid. And do we have any calls for the bunny rabbit? Nope. And let's look at our resting. Well, that looks weird. I think they definitely need to fix that for the rabbit. I can't zoom in or out. But yeah, the rabbit, I think, is really, really good. And let's look at our scent. Oh, looks like we got food down here. Oh, but we... Oh! There we go. And then... Guess that's our eating animation. Whoa, what in the world? Nope. So yeah, here we go. This is our eating animation. Again, that's really solid. So, again, the rabbit is pretty good, but still needs more improvement. So let's look at two more herbivores, then we'll call this video. Let's see how the boar performs. So male, that's a female. And offspring. Ooh, cool, the offspring looks way different. Yeah, so let's look at the male boar. Man, the boar looks way better. The boar looks really solid. So there's our walk animation. There's our sprints. Let's check out our attack. That's our number 1 attack. Do we have number 2 attack? Nope. Let's check out our vocalizations. That's friendly. That is threaten. This is help. Dang, those are actually really accurate for the boar. Let's see how it lays down. Wow. I think the boar is, the most complete animal in the game. Can we jump? I guess we can jump a little bit. And again, sense is still the same. Let's do one more herbivore and then we will call this. Whoa. That was weird. I don't know why we lagged a little bit like that, but okay. Let's take a look at the ram. Let's take a look at the ram. Male, female. Ooh. Dang. Let's take a look at the ram and then we will call it. Right here. Dang. Again, all these animals look really good, but it's like their animations aren't good at all. So there's our ram. I think that can... No, absolutely not. I think they need to fix the animation for the ram. Like, if you have another ram looking at each other, they should stand up on their hind legs and then headbutt. So that would just be a way better animation. Let's check out the calls. Friendly, angry, and help. Again, these sounds are really good, but it's like I'd like for them to have better animations for them. Let's see how we run. A little bit laggy. Jump, we can jump. And then our lay down. See, this lay down is way better. Well, that looks weird. Alright. So let's check out... let's check out one more animal before we end this video. We are going to see how the mule deer performs. Alright, so let's... It can jump, whoa, it can jump really high. And it's super, super fast. Do we have a bite? Nope. Do you have a secondary attack? Nope. Looks like if you're a deer, you are totally helpless. You're a totally helpless animal. But you should be able to attack with your antlers, though. Let's see how our vocalizations are with the deer. Again, pretty solid, but these animals still need some polishing up to do. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this game right here, or this video. So, on a scale of 1 to 10 with Artemishea, I give it a 5, because everything isn't totally polished out yet. So, the cons with this game, if you buy it, it has a good variety of animals in this game. Good variety of carnivores, herbivores, and the weather system's really good. It has clouds that look really, really good. Night vision's pretty good. The sense and the directions are really good. And I like how the footsteps tell you what type of animal it is instead of guessing. But that's just my opinion. The cons about this game are it's still pretty laggy. Not everything's 100% or polished out. Not all the animals have their animations out yet. They still need to be polished out. Facial expressions need to be better. So, if I were to recommend this to somebody, I would say don't get it yet. Plus, the price is way too expensive. Right now, it's on sale for $3, And actually, I would actually put it at that price tag of where it needs to be at, $3. But the original price or the base price is $20, and that's just way too much. But again, scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, I give this a 5. Don't buy it yet if